So let's go over the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So Goldilocks is out one day and she sees a house inside that she wants to break into it, steal some porridge, break some private property, and then take a nap in their beds to top it all off. Well, in today's court system in the United States, you probably get some hefty damages from those bears from being so irresponsible and negligent. You know, she got the third-degree burn on her tongue from the porridge being too hot, or the bruised tailbone that she suffered when the chair collapsed from underneath her, or just a little bit of chronic back pain that she got from laying in Papa Bear's bed, or just being a little too stiff. This is the replica of the United States lawsuits that are filed every single year. It just goes to show that lawsuits and common sense do not match whatsoever. I got 3 real United States court cases to present to you today to prove my point. Let's start out with Mr. Williams in Little Rock, Arkansas. So he got $150,000 in medical damages after being bitten in the butt by his neighbor's beagle. So you think, okay, the dog was probably out of control, right? No. The dog was safely secured in a fenced yard, chained up, but it got a little provoked when Mr. Williams was shooting it repeatedly with a pellet gun. Seriously, guy? That's what goes on in your head. Hey guys, let's sit here and shoot this dog repeatedly with a pellet gun and see what happens. Might seem pretty normal, right? Not. I don't know what this guy was thinking. And it's a little mind-boggling that our court system would side with a guy like this. It just goes to show you don't need any common sense. And I don't know about you, but I think Mr. Williams might have been just a little bit of a redneck. So next we move on over to Oklahoma with Mr. Merv Grasinski, who just bought a brand new Winnebago for $32,000 and decided to take it to the OU football game. On his way back, he decided he had a thirst for some coffee, so he went in the back, put the thing on cruise control, and whipped up some coffee. Well, no one was at the driver's seat, and in his mind, he thought that cruise control meant the thing will drive itself, steer around the corners, and everything will be just fine and dandy. Well, the thing ran off the freeway and crashed, dramatically destroyed everything, and he had some pretty good physical damages. Well, I know it's pretty surprising, but I guess cruise control doesn't work that way. Just goes to show Mr. Grasinski lacks any sort of a mind at all to actually think that would happen. He claimed that because it didn't say in the owner's manual that he couldn't do that. So he was awarded $1.75 million and a brand new Winnebago. No common sense, and he wins. Next case, we go to Texas for Kathleen Roberts, who broke her ankle in a furniture store after being tripped over a little toddler who was acting like it was recess out there. Well, she got $780,000, and you think, a little high, but maybe the place was not safe. Well, the little toddler was her son. Maybe she should be watching him a little better, but because of her mistakes, our court system decides to rule her money. Unacceptable. Well, so that just goes to show that common sense and lawsuits in the United States do not go hand in hand. It just goes to show that our court system does not take into consideration common sense when it looks at a lawsuit. We decided that you can shoot dogs with BB guns, put your car on cruise control and go whip up a pot of coffee at the same time, or trip over your own son at a furniture store and still make money. Well, so the next time, just keep in mind that you do something dumb and hurt yourself, you might just be able to make yourself some money in a lawsuit. So give it a try.